Hello and greetings from, can you guess where? Isn't that a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful island? I hope you can see that. Yes, and it's actually in Africa. Yes, in Africa. Amazing. It's been a couple of days of just bliss, rest, relaxation, time to think, time to reflect, time to review. And so I would like to talk to you about why you cannot afford not to take a break. Yes, no matter how busy you are as a corporate executive, as an entrepreneur, at times it's like, oh, I'm so busy, I can't take time out, or that my business cannot function without me. But guess what? If anything happens to you, that business will stop. So it's important to be proactive and actually plan, schedule some time to take time out. Yes, schedule some time in the year to take time out. And I'm not talking about going on summer holiday, for example, to one of these exotic cities and it's shop, 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 shop. Particularly Africans would do all of that. Interestingly, last year I was in France, and when we were looking at the different tourist attractions like Champs-Élysées, not Champs-Élysées, but like Louvre, the Louvre Museum, very few Africans were there. Kind of just understanding the history and just taking time out, strolling, or even Notre Dame. But when we got to Champs-Élysées, that's where we saw Africans. I'm not saying anything about that it's only an African thing, but it just so happens that Africans don't usually take time out to just chill. And there have been countless research on the benefits of taking time out to just some quiet, to just rest and relax. And it's not about emptying your life savings. It could be taking time out to go to the village, right, and just unwinding, or even reserving 2-3 nights in a hotel. That's called a staycation. But there's just something about the change of environment that changes the pace of how you do work. By the way, nothing wrong about going shopping and all that, but there's a time for that and there's a time. That's not what I mean by taking a break. Several research have shown the multiple benefits that you derive as a result of intentionally taking time out. One of them is definitely improving your physical health, right? Because you just calm down. Things like blood pressure just kind of eases. You're not worried, and all those worry actually stresses one out that can develop other illnesses. Another is around your mental health as well. So not just physical, mental as well. Apparently there's something in the brain called cortisol that leads to depression, and you just get because of you're getting worked up. But taking time out in a relaxed environment like where I am, just calms the brain down, and you're just much calmer. Calmer with life, and and especially when you do it so often, or at least periodically within the year. The other is around just a greater sense of well-being. You just feel, because you are calmer, you feel more relaxed. You're able to think more. I mean, who wouldn't with an environment like this? You're just walking and I'll tell you where I am when I'm done with this. Yes, even I am from research, your quality of sleep improves. You just had such a lovely night of sleep because you're forcing yourself not to think about the life that is waiting for you when you get back. But you're just calmer, your mood improves, you sleep. So this is a plug-in for those who say maybe they take pills, pain reliever to sleep at night. This is a better medicine to just be in a much calmer environment, and you would see how the ability to sleep becomes even much easier. Increases your mental power as well. And what that means is that you're able to think more effectively because kind of your brain has kind of removed all the pressure and all that, you're able to think. So apparently from research shows that you become even much more focused and productive when you get back to work and when you get back home. I'm feeling now so focused. This was a time to reflect and plan for this upcoming quarter and beginning of for next year. So I'm really looking forward to going out there. So yes, that research, I believe that, that you just become even more focused. Others, of course, if you're going with your family, relationships improve because it's not just the usual grind of things. You are just more or less doing nothing, right? You are planning to do nothing. Of course, things will happen, and that you do that. You take walks along the beach. You just lie in bed, and not be cluttered with so much to think about. Another important research that I found out is that actually planning boosts happiness even before you go on this break, right? So maybe you've planned for it maybe like 3 months before. The fact that you're thinking about, you're looking forward to something, even if it's a 2-3 day break you take, and apparently tests even show, or research shows, that afterwards, even 5 to 6 weeks later, they're still feeling happy because they are planning, they're looking forward to something that is different. So I hope that these few things I've told you, in terms of, first of all, the fact that if anything happens, in the unlikely event that anything just happens, your business work will stop. So you owe it to yourself to be able to schedule time out to take a break. Apart from just that, the fact that your mental health improves, your physical health improves, your general sense of well-being also just gets better. You become more focused and productive. If you're going with family, those relationships even improve, and you're just happy. I hope I've convinced you now. So take a guess of where I am. I am actually in the Manda Island, which is part of the Lamu Islands in northern Kenya. Interesting. Yeah, this is Africa. It's just been most beautiful. So plug in for Lamu, Shella Beach, Manda Island as well. So I look forward to connecting with you soon. Remember, even as you're striving to be successful, endeavor to live a significant life.